And I can't believe it's been over a year since we last talked. How are you doing compared to how you were when we first talked on the air?
Hi, Ashley. Well, I am certainly doing a lot better, and I am a lot less raw speaking to you today than I did a year ago. That's for sure. It's funny. It's funny to see myself back then and realize how how everything was still so close. Everything was so everything still hurt, and time is the healer. I mean, that's what happens in grief, right? Is that it's time that time is what heals, unfortunately.
So, in looking through your book, one of the most important things that you clear up is how you ended up with, broke, because here you were, you'd made all this money as a supermodel, and there was Ric making all this money as the front man for the cars, but a lot of the money for the family was you. It came out of what you earned, and Ric's, it wasn't coming out of what he earned. And people who are reading this book, Paulina, are calling him toxic. They're sort of saying that you were in this abusive relationship, and I know that that's really kind of landed hard for you. Explain how you're trying to, explain to people that's not what the book was about.
No, I think that's really simplifying what I wrote. I mean, what I was trying to write about was the complexity of life and the complexity of a marriage and love and loving somebody who was by no means perfect, but nor am I. Who is. Also, I have to set some facts straight. I wasn't broke when Ric died and he left me out of his will. I got our two houses because we were still married. So I got our two houses that were both mortgaged to the hilt, and I got pension plans, which I can't touch for 10 years. So I was in the unusual position of having assets, but absolutely no cash with which to fund anything, with which to pay the mortgages on the houses or any of taxes or any of that stuff. So I had to immediately sell one of the houses, and the New York one was worth a lot more. So that's where my money was. And of course, it so happens that I had to sell the house in the middle of COVID when the property values had just fallen off a cliff. So that's just my luck, right? But
if you'd only waited about 6 to 10 months, they would have been maybe worth even double. One of the interesting revelations that you made. Right. Right, because if you have no liquidity, you can't buy groceries. I mean, that's a rough spot to be in.
Yep.
It was really quite a revelation in the book when you talked about how you're still living in the same home with Ric, even though you're separated and headed to divorce. You're looking after him after a health concern that he'd had when you found him dead in his bed. And at the time, one of the things I didn't know was that you were actually dating someone else. Do you think that was what Ric looked at as an ultimate betrayal, even though you were split, even though you were still amicable? Do you think that's why he did what he did?
Again, there's no way for me to know. This is all assumptions on anybody's part, including my own. But Ric was very aware about of the man that I was dating. I mean, this was all out in the open. All my friends knew him. My children knew him. They had met him. Ric accepted certain gifts of a then illegal substance in New York that came from LA from my boyfriend. So this was not, it's not like this happened right before he died and Ric found out that, oh, she's dating somebody else. How dare she? I mean, we would go out to dinners together where we went out as two single people, and I would be flirting with men and he would be off, talking to the ladies. So I thought this was all out in the open. It's against my nature to be secretive or to be, to be dishonest about anything. So this was all out in the open the entire time. So his reaction was still puzzling.
Still puzzling. Well, there's so much more in the book. I mean, I could read it here for hours, but I don't have hours. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.